All right, I am here to react to episode 5, I think, of The Rings of Power. Just a little disclaimer, I'm doing this pretty soon after I've woken up because I realized as I was going to bed last night that I forgot that the show was coming out. The episode was coming out, which is it's the thing that I keep saying. I want the show to be sticking in my head and it's not. I when I'm watching it, I'm not like I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I like the characters, I guess, but I don't love them and I don't miss them when they're not, which is very dramatic. I don't know. Sorry, I'm very grudge. um, but that's a dramatic thing to say, but that is like I'm a character person when it comes to what I watch or what I read. And if I'm not attached to the characters, then when the show is not in front of me, I don't have object permanence. It just disappears. And that's what it is with Rings of Power. Like I like them. I like Nori, I like Poppy, I like Galadriel. Nori and Poppy are the ones I like the most. The one who has the most interesting story probably is Sauron, but I don't find I I'm not digging. I want to. I want to like this show so much more than I do. When I'm watching it, it's fine. Like I'm like, okay, cool, this is cool. And then the second it's off, off my screen, I guess probably the second after I finish editing it and uploading it, I'm like, okay, and then it's just erased from my brain. And I don't know what they could do to fix that. I don't know. Maybe there's too many I don't other shows have this many characters. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to start this with a rant. I don't just trying to explain why I'm late to getting this reaction out. But also I don't know. Anyway, I'm trying to remember what happened last episode. I think Nori and Poppy ended up in like another village of Harfoot. And okay. What else? Galadriel and Elrond fought like some giant zombies. Oh, Galadriel, I think Galadriel got captured by Adar. Did that happen last episode? I think it did. Okay. I'm sure there'll be a recap at the beginning. So, all right. With that out of the way, let's get into this reaction.
Let's be nerdy with Let's Be Nerdy. Let's be nerdy with Let's Be Nerdy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the dwarves are there to get their rings. Okay.
Assault my father.
Okay, we're going back to Numenor. Okay. Okay. So that is the ring, I'm assuming, that was made with the aid of Sauron. It's a chunky ring, my goodness. Yeah, see those whispers? It's a chunky ring. No. Did the king put it on? I don't know if he did. I can't see his hands. Okay, yeah, the whispers. He's got that ring on. He's got the ring on. Yes, there it is. There it is.
Father. Axe!
Okay, so the king's gonna start some digging. So, okay, so I forget this dwarf's name, but he didn't trust the rings, but he still brought them to his father. I guess, I mean, make an informed decision. I don't know, but okay. It worked. He has found the sun.
Pity those who dwell above, slaves to the sun.
I mean, you are also slaves to the sun.
Chained to its ceaseless rhythm of waking and sleep.
What are you talking about?
Khazak Doom, we are free of its tyranny.
What are you talking about? You literally have to dig to get the sun. What are you talking about? Disa, I remember her name. Disa did not sing that. Answer.
The doors of Durin,
Oh, very nice.
and guarded by a password
Uh,
known only
speak, friend, and enter, perhaps? Look at him communing with the Dark Lord.
And those most affected by Mordor's rise are still suffering.
Rings for men.
Ah, yeah. Okay, they haven't worked on those ones yet. Who will they go
I did
to?
not say
Oh,
anything about
okay.
Is it not? Sowing seeds in others' minds and then convincing
That is
them
what he
that
does, though. Yep, sow seeds. And then sort of
thought our
plays you like a
one.
fiddle.
You are right. Of course.
Look at him planting
capable of great
his
frailty.
seed. It's gonna grow in your brain. You'll make those rings.
The purest of heart, from Numenor to Rhûn. We identify 9 ring bearers. The 9 greatest mortal
Okay,
kingdoms. 9.
that's a lot of rings. That's more than I think that they've made for the others, right? How many did they make for the dwarves? I can't remember.
For our 3rd forging.
Thrice perfected,
will
thrice
make 9.
infected. Sorry, look at me making bars.
the rings of power are complete.
Of course.
He said the name. Roll credits.
I shall make the 9 myself.
I don't think he's gonna allow that. He's gonna want to be a part of the making.
That our days must end. But no matter how high we climb, some things will be forever withheld from our grasp.
This man is very bitter and angry. Not one fit to lead.
All my life, I believed it was.
So what happened to Hawk Queen? Where is she? Where did she go?
Your mother prophesied that you would come to ill ends.
Pretty upsetting thing to say.
Impress me in the task. And I shall have to find other places to make use of you.
See, that's a bad dad. That's a bad dad.
Prayers ascend night and day for you.
Okay, so where is she living? And
Our.
like, where is this?
Together we can find it.
Hmm?
It was you
Hmm?
who opened my heart again to the way of the faithful.
Is there?
We swore.
Hmm?
Then you did not see it.
She's the one. She kept seeing the fall of Numenor. That's what she kept saying, right?
And so are you. You have asked for my command.
Okay. So she's saying this as a positive change. I don't think it is, but she's saying it as a possibility.
anyone deemed loyal to the Queen Regent has been stripped of rank.
Authority.
Okay.
On mine.
They're kicking people. Oh, it's that lady.
Lord Belzegar wanted the lot of you charged with treason.
Treason.
And yet overthrowing a queen.
Yeah, I was just about to say, what?
Ar-Pharazôn is your king. Accept it, Father, I beg you.
Oh, that's her.
You were walking a treacherous
Oh,
path.
I didn't recognize who she was. Oh my god.
Take care to keep your feet
I
beneath you.
probably should have let me know this earlier. Your brother's not dead. He's got like a new girlfriend on the other side of the ocean.
He's nobody's captain now.
Captain.
He commands respect in a way that you cannot, sir behind the desk.
How do you think this ends? Silence!
Yeah, sir. No, not for you. So they're saying Valar, but they don't like elves. Isn't Valar like elf
I'll speak to the king.
land?
Who your friends are.
So she was gonna try. Okay, she doesn't want her friend kicked out. She just wants the others kicked out. Oh, now he's got it. He used this Palantir thingy to undermine her, but now he's got it, and he's gonna use it because he's an ass, and he has no scruples.
As requested, the forge is dark.
Ah, yes, the letter full of lies. He doesn't look like he believes it. Yeah, he can see the truth. You took off your cape, but the cape makes fast. I mean, it doesn't, but it makes you look fast.
Honed and refined over a lifetime feels somehow like cheating.
So yeah, it's sort of skipping steps, like finding the light that way instead of through the song.
Ring tribute calls it.
Okay. So we have introduced taxes, and I'm confused. No! Her rock! No! Someone stop it!
You seem to have kicked it.
God, I love Disa. She's fantastic. She's fantastic. No! Well, I'm quite worried. It's rolled off into the darkness. Take a lantern! Take a lantern! Okay, good. She took a lantern. She heard me! Yay. This is why you package those things in like a box before you sell them. Did she just find a light? Yeah. Oh, this makes me so freaking nervous, though. Because, like, things live in the depths of the mountains. No! She broke her rock, and what was that? That thing cost 150 something. Damn. No, if Disa's hurt, I'm mad.
With the help of a power that'll change everything.
Okay, so it's handing out the rings to the other, I guess, dwarven kings. Okay. See, like, it's very ominous.
He said your hand was feeling heavy.
Is it affecting his memory? It's alarming. Quite worried about a Balrog and Disa. I want to go back to Disa.
You have your orders, Guildmaster.
They're digging. They're gonna wake it up. I guess Disa's fine. Her rock is shattered, though.
Every ore, every jewel.
Can you see what's within it, though?
We have barely taken a
Okay, like the subtitles are telling me what these people are saying. I'm curious, can anybody hear that? Like, did you hear somebody say, "Are you all right?" I heard like indistinct voices. What is this? This is weird. This is a little bit beyond magnetism. This is weird stuff. Whoa! Okay, is my guess right now, Sauron is making it all fucky so that Celebrimbor has to participate because he's the one who knows how to control it. Oh, the ring turned her invisible?
Shrouded in mist. and
Okay,
darkness.
okay.
All right.
I get it.
Thought eternal. I think it's been here.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's been here among us all along.
All along, yes. It's Anatar all along.
You.
Yep. He's gonna get back in it. Yep.
My lord Celebrimbor.
Oh.
Forgive me, my lord, but Durin the Younger has arrived from
Oh,
Khazad.
gosh, I keep hoping it's going to be...
He says it is urgent.
No, Galadriel and... what's his name? Elrond have not arrived
I
yet.
will share the other rings unless the dwarf lords promise him half.
It's making him greedy. Yeah.
In the same materials, even the same tools as for the three.
Except
There simply
that
cannot be.
Sauron was a part of the forging. He might not have told anyone that Anatar, like the lies Anatar told him. Although, they're not entirely lies, but you know.
Differing shades of light.
It's going to try and sell the unseen world as as beautiful.
Toll that creation has exacted from him in crafting the 3 and the 7 has left him diminished.
Yeah, so
Promise me you'll speak.
he's convincing her that the evil thing that she saw was Celebrimbor instead of him. Oh, Lord.
Why, Lady Galadriel's, of course.
Okay. What? This makes me nervous.
This shrine is condemned by order of
You're
the
kidding. A memorial place for the dead. What the hell?
Shrine in Numenor.
What are you talking about? Oh,
Leave
good
willingly or
Lord.
leave. The king sends his apologies.
Oh, the king is a dick.
How's it feel to have a daughter who's ashamed of you?
How does it feel to be a complete asshat?
Give him the relic.
They're gonna break it because they're
Give it to
dicks.
him.
Yep. Oh, you've got a punchable face,
I don't know
sir.
if you're aware,
A
but I
very
emerged
punchable
from-
face. Yes, good. The punchable face got punched and it was very satisfying. Thank you. Oh, he's getting hit a couple of times. It was very, very satisfying both times. Okay. No, we're not gonna kill the guy I like. Please don't. Okay, good. I don't want him to die. He's one of the characters that I actually like. I don't know his name, but I like him. Oh, he just broke his arm. I don't like the sound of breaking bones. That's not pleasant. Oh. Just throw it in the water or something. So he doesn't pick it up and stab you in the back. He can't. His arm's broken, but you know.
Our captain.
Oh, God. I like him. Damn it. All right, he did pick it up and stab you in the back. Fuck. No.
No, I do not believe that.
As one who so masterfully manipulates matter.
Mm-hmm. Manipulates using this word is, yeah. Someone is manipulating you. Yes, you.
And you ignore.
Look at that little evil smile.
We did.
What are you talking about?
What? Yeah, what's he gonna say here?
Matters of spirit.
What is he gonna say here?
This time we brought deceit into the process.
Deceit.
Because he lied. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's going to make it. Oh, Celebrimbor's fault. Fuck you. Oh. Make him feel guilty for it. Oh my lord.
And confess the truth to your High King or matters
Sending him away. So that what? So that he can make the ones for men completely on his own?
again.
The elves has saved our kingdom.
Mm,
That is why.
I'm happy you two are friends again, but also, he's got the signet of the prince on again,
That's right.
but not listening at all.
Swear it.
Does she not trust him now?
Swear to me.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
The designs were carried out to the most exacting detail.
Yes, he's made her not trust Celebrimbor.
A stroke done. Completing the rings together.
Okay. So he's not gonna go and
Far
tell
more than bring aid.
the High King.
Balance to the entire project.
So he's made it worse. The things that are going to go into this ring.
Do not
Like
be deceived.
Sauron's gonna be putting in his evil, and then there's all this
Your master
this
may
going on.
assume that we will complete the rings of power.
Get a name again. Woo! Roll credits. So, like, how long does it take to get from wherever the elves live to where Celebrimbor? Because it's taken a very long time for them to get here. Look, it's the orcs.
High King, the orcs are not in Mordor. A legion of them are headed for Eregion.
Okay, so he came back
Galadriel was right.
to
must send the army
Eregion,
to Eregion
but
this moment.
they've never gotten to where Celebrimbor is. What? So, like, Celebrimbor's just never gonna get that message. Okay. Seeing like the trenches and stuff. It's like, oh, it's World War I. Oh, of course it's World War I. Tolkien. Oh, she has like a pokey thing in her hair. He does not look scared at all. Okay, so dude is on his bullshit. He's just fully convinced Celebrimbor that this is his fault, which I mean he did lie, but based on his manipulation. And now he's gotten everybody who is making the rings to have like a bad attitude towards Celebrimbor. And so there's just like gonna be bad attitude, bad juju, bad everything going into this rings, along with like Sauron's in there. So yep, all right, that makes sense. And Galadriel, Adar wants to ally. I guess Adar must know that Sauron's back, and so he's trying to get Galadriel to ally with him. Okay. The dwarf stuff, all right. So I can't remember. I'm assuming, yeah, the dwarven rings were also corrupted. I don't remember that from the story. Sorry. Again, as I say all the time, my knowledge, very, very shallow. Very, very shallow. The Sauron stuff is interesting. It is compelling. I my hooks are not into the characters, but that stuff is compelling to watch. Okay. The characters that I care the most about were not even in this episode. I'm assuming, like, yeah, we're jumping around. There's a lot of different disparate storylines going on. Oh, Numenor. Okay, so the dude whose name I can't remember, who I like, got stabbed in the back by the dude with the punchable face after his face got punched a couple of times. It was very satisfying, but didn't get punched enough times. And he should have listened to me and thrown the sword in the water so that he couldn't pick it up and stab him in the back. But that's done. And at some point, I'm assuming Isildur will be revealed to have been alive. And then Sister, who I didn't realize was his sister until this episode. Okay. That explains a lot of things. But also, I feel like I should have like somehow been clued into that earlier. Will then feel really bad for having like betrayed her father and betrayed everybody to do this. Okay. Queen and Isildur's daddy, whose name I forget. Are you gonna smooch? We could have some, the show could do with a bit more smooching. And I think those are my main thoughts. This is, of course, this is probably the most interesting story. But the one I care the most about is Nori and Poppy because I like them the most. The stories I care the most about, Nori and Poppy, and somewhat Numenor, like the stuff that I don't actually care about the story of Numenor because I know Numenor is gonna fall, so I don't care. But I care about the Hawk Queen, and I cared about that kid, but he's dead now, and Isildur is sort of integrated in that, and the chick. The new chick. I like the new chick. The one who like burned off the mark of Adar on her, like one of the wild men. So I like them. Like the characters in like Sauron and Celebrimbor, it's an interesting story. It is interesting. Not really attached to either of them as people, as characters. So I'm just not that invested. But when I'm watching, like the way that Sauron is doing his puppetry is interesting. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with the show. Let's see if I remember it exists next week when this show drops. But let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comments below. And if you like my content and you want to support me, I do have a Patreon that is also linked in the description below. To my patrons, as always, thank you so much for your continued support. Really, couldn't do this without you. And with that, I am gonna end this here. So please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!